Walt Disney once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." Walt Disney was not only a dreamer, but he was a doer. I chose to talk about Walt because the impact that his success has had on my life is great. He has shown me that dreaming big dreams is a good thing. I want others to see how great of a man he really was. Walt was a dreamer who had great vision for the company that he built, which is now known as the Walt Disney Company. He also was an extremely dedicated person, and he was very dedicated to the dreams that he had. These are just a few of the things that made Walt such a legendary man. Walt's ability to have such vision for the company that he was building was the foundation for that company. He was a man of tremendous vision. Being able to envision what he wanted his company to look like is a huge reason why it's so iconic. In 2014, Knight wrote a book, and in that book says, Walt's wife Lillian asked him, "Why do you want to build an amusement park? They're so dirty." He later recalled his answer, "I told her that was just the point. Mine wouldn't be." If that isn't an amazing picture of vision, then I don't know what is. Walt always took his daughters to amusement parks and hated how dirty they were, so when it came time for him to build an amusement park, he knew his would not be that dirty. He had the vision for what he wanted it to look like. Having that vision made him a great leader for a company. If a leader for a company or for anything doesn't have vision, nobody can follow through with what the company believes in. He made his vision known so that people could follow it well. I truly believe another reason the Walt Disney Company is so successful as it is because of Walt's dedication through his lifetime. He was an extremely dedicated man. Walt's dreams never died because his dedication was constant through his whole life. In 2011, Suzanne wrote a book, and in it says, of his daily hospital visit on Wednesday, December 14th, Walt's older brother Roy wrote, Walt lay on the hospital bed staring at the ceiling. It was squares of perforated acoustical tile, and Walt pictured them as a grid map for Disney World, which he planned to build in Florida. Every 4 tiles, Roy recalled, represented a square mile, and he said, now this is where the highway will run. This is where the route for the monorail will be. Roy's visit that night confirmed that Walt drove himself right up to the end. Man, that really shows us how truly dedicated Walt was to this company. He fought for that company and was dedicated to that company up until his literal deathbed. He was on his deathbed about to die, and he was still dedicated to this company. He never gave up on his dreams, and that is dedication. It's so easy to get brought down and frustrated and to give up, but he never did. He stayed constant in the pursuit of his dream for the Walt Disney Company. So as we can see, Walt Disney was a very great and successful man, and what drove that success was his vision and dedication through his entire life. In life, we need to be able to dream big dreams and then pursue those dreams with action. Walt was a great example of someone who did this with his life. His vision and dedication are what made his dreams truly come to life. As Cinderella sang, a dream is a wish your heart makes. Dream big dreams, but don't stop there. Let your dreams come to life and see all that they can be.